So a few months ago, I took a road trip to San Francisco and parts of Northern California. Last year for my birthday, my wife and we took a road trip to Sequoia National Park and Kings Canyon National Park. So this is kind of a continued tradition of, on our birthdays, going on a road trip somewhere in California. We've been here for 5 years, and there's still so much of the state we haven't seen. It's a big goal of mine to see the entire state while I live here. So in my opinion, as you get older, birthdays can be kind of sad. I think they call it like the birthday blues. But yeah, people get anxiety. They can get pretty depressed when their birthday's coming up, or the day of the actual birthday. And I think it's more common than people like to talk about. One of my theories is maybe that birthday traditions can be kind of repetitive, and you go out to dinner, you do kind of the same thing every year, and it's supposed to be special, but eventually if you do it every year, it stops being special. It's really important to do something completely new on your birthday, and just, it's a big deal to turn a new age, so you should probably have somewhat of a new experience. So yeah, I think I mentioned this, but this road trip was for my wife's birthday. The first night we just drove up to LA. We figured we'd split up the trip. It's like a 9-hour drive from San Diego to San Francisco. So luckily we had our friend to stay with, but besides sitting in some traffic, it ended up being like a beautiful summer day. The sun just hits so different in LA. Yeah, it was honestly nice to be stuck in the car together.
Hello, forever, my handsome man.
What's the first thing you think of when you see that?
Dirty.
No, the city.
La La Land.
Oh, me too. And Lana Del Rey.
Oh.
Once we got to LA, we just kind of went out to dinner. It was really nice. Our friends actually surprised Gianna with candles and cake. And, it was a great way to start off her birthday trip to, spend it with people who care about her, wanted to make her feel special. And you could just tell that she was loving it. Then the next day we woke up to some beautiful LA sun. And then once we got our stuff packed up, we just, wanted to start the birthday trip off right. No better way to do it than go to Erewhon in LA. I had no idea what this was, but it was my wife's birthday, so we were gonna do whatever she wants. So they're really famous for smoothies. They were so expensive. I think Gianna got the Bella Hadid. Oh my god, am I saying this up? No, Hailey Bieber, Jesus.
Really good. I hate how good it is. It was $20.
And that was pretty much the morning in LA. Then we hit the road once again. The drive from LA to San Francisco it's a boring drive. You're just seeing dirt, like not even good dirt, not desert landscape, like just dead grass. Once we got to San Francisco, it was really beautiful out. It was clear skies. And then once we checked into the hotel, we went to our room and the clouds started to really roll in. So we officially made it to San Francisco. The weather's interesting right now. I have like a white cloud there, but then I see blue sky over there. And then creatively, I definitely want to shoot some film. I have one roll of Portra 400 that I'm going to shoot on this trip. Hopefully shoot a lot today. I'm really hoping for a good sunset. Well, yeah. As you can see, I was quickly humbled by the weather in San Francisco.
Hello, Gianna.
What's her name?
Okay, hold on. Just put your seatbelt on. I'm scared. Hello, from Waymo.
Oh, that's so weird.
Give us 1 minute to cover a few riding.
Right after this, we crashed. And I just mean we went to sleep. The Waymo was totally safe. And when we woke up the next day, it was the best day of the year, Gianna's birthday.
I'm having chest pain.
morning at the Golden Gate Bridge was honestly pretty magical. It was a really special moment to celebrate Gianna's birthday at such an iconic location, but we still had a lot more to see on this trip, and the next stop was going to be Point Reyes. We then continued to drive further north up the coast into Sonoma County. This would actually be our final stop, where we would stay in an old little cottage right on the ocean.
I mean, this is perfect. I'd much rather this and that ocean view than day view. This is the most perfect birthday gift.